Hi there, my name is Joshua Brown from the expert interview training company, howtobecome.com, and in this presentation, I will teach you how to pass your NICU Nurse interview. So if you have an interview coming up for any nurse job role in the NICU, then please make sure you watch this video from start to finish, because I promise to help you to stand out and succeed. To achieve that goal, this is what I'll cover. I'll start off by giving you a list of NICU nurse interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. I'll then provide you with example high-scoring answers to those questions to ensure that you succeed. I'll also make sure to give you some essential tips for passing your NICU nurse interview before telling you exactly how you can instantly download these slides plus 25 great answers to NICU nurse interview questions in a PDF guide. And just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I want to help you to pass your interview by giving you brilliant answers to the toughest NICU nurse interview questions. And I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please don't forget to hit that like button, because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Oh, and don't forget to tell me which trust or organisation or hospital you're going to be working at, so I can get back to you with even more tailored interview tips and advice. Okay, let's take a look at this opening interview question. Tell me about yourself, or it may be phrased as introduce yourself. Well, this is a brilliant opportunity to get your interview off to a flying start and really impress the hiring manager. You can be the standout candidate by focusing your answer on the skills and qualities that you have. Do not talk about your home life or your personal life unless it's relevant to the job role itself. Focus on your relevant experience, whether that's academic or work experience, and your passion for working in the role. That's really important in a nursing role, in a healthcare role. And don't forget to mention how you're going to add value to their team. Now, a really simple and easy way to do all of these things is to make sure you study the job description and focus on telling the hiring manager how your skills are a perfect match for those that they desire. So for example, if on the job description it states that they're seeking someone who has great communication abilities, someone who is compassionate, then throughout your NICU nurse interview answers, be sure to use those exact terms and back it up with evidence, back it up with examples of where you've demonstrated those skills and qualities. Okay, let me give you a brilliant top scoring answer to this opening interview question. Tell me about yourself. Thank you for inviting me to interview for this position today. I'm a dedicated and compassionate registered nurse with over 5 years of experience, including 3 in a level 3 NICU. My passion for neonatal care stems from a deep commitment to supporting the most vulnerable patients and their families during critical moments. I'm skilled in advanced neonatal procedures, family-centered care, and multidisciplinary collaboration. My calm demeanour and quick decision-making help me thrive in high-pressure situations, ensuring that each infant receives the best possible care. I'm constantly seeking opportunities to expand my knowledge and skills, always aiming to provide exceptional, evidence-based care. What drives me every day is the knowledge that I'm making a difference in the lives of both the infants and their families. Wow, what a powerful way to kickstart your interview and be the standout candidate. Remember, by giving a confident answer like this to that opening interview question, not only will you impress the hiring manager, but you'll also gain confidence in the rest of your answers to come. Okay, let's take a look at the next interview question. Why do you want to work in the NICU? Well, this question is being asked because they want to assess your motivation for choosing the NICU and whether you understand the unique demands of this environment. So make sure in your answer you highlight your passion for neonatal care. That's really important. And you also highlight your commitment to making a difference in the lives of vulnerable infants and their families. Here is my top scoring answer to help you. Why do you want to work in the NICU? My desire to work in the NICU comes from a deep commitment to caring for the most vulnerable patients and a passion for making a lasting impact during critical moments in their lives. The NICU is a unique environment where I can blend my technical skills with compassion, providing not only life-saving care to infants, but also emotional support to their families. I am drawn to the challenge of working in a high acuity setting, where every decision can make a significant difference. The resilience of these tiny patients inspires me, and I am eager to be part of a team that helps them overcome their earliest challenges and thrive. Now don't go anywhere, as I still have more interview questions and answers to give you, but when you're ready, and only if you want to, click that link in the top right hand corner or in the pinned comment below the video. It will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my top 25 NICU Nurse interview questions and answers to give you the edge in your interview. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Why do you want to be an NICU nurse? Now this question is being asked to determine if your career aspirations align with the challenges and rewards being an NICU nurse. So make sure in your answer you emphasize your desire to provide specialized care and the personal and professional fulfillment you gain from supporting newborns in critical conditions. Here is my brilliant top scoring answer to help you. Why do you want to be an NICU nurse? I want to be an NICU nurse because I'm passionate about making a profound difference in the lives of newborns and their families during some of the most challenging and vulnerable moments. The resilience and strength of these tiny patients inspire me, and I'm driven by the opportunity to provide specialized care that can truly impact their futures. The NICU combines my love for neonatal care with the challenge of working in a critical, fast-paced environment where my skills and compassion can make a life-changing difference. Being an NICU nurse allows me to contribute to the start of new lives in the most meaningful way. Okay, here's the next question for you. Tell me about a time when you gave compassionate care. Now this question is being asked to evaluate your ability to provide not only clinical care, but also emotional support, which is crucial in the NICU. My advice here is to use the STAR format: situation, task, action, result, and reflection. You can use this format to clearly demonstrate a specific instance where you balance technical skills with compassionate care, leading to a positive outcome for both the patient and family. So let me break down that STAR method for you. This is how you structure your answer to any tell me about a time question, any interview question, a behavioural interview question where you're asked to draw on your prior experience. So we start off with S for situation. What was the situation you found yourself in? You then describe the task. T is for task. What was the task that needed to be carried out? A is for action. What action did you take to achieve the task? R is for result. What was the end result following your actions? Make sure it's always a positive end result. And the final R is for reflection. What did you learn from this experience? So here is a brilliant top scoring answer to this question using that STAR format to structure our answer. Tell me about the time when you gave compassionate care. While working in the NICU, I cared for a premature infant who required long-term ventilation. The parents were overwhelmed and anxious about their baby's condition. My goal was to provide not only excellent medical care, but also emotional support to the family, helping them navigate this challenging situation. I made it a priority to spend extra time with the parents, explaining their baby's progress in clear, simple terms and answering all their questions. I also encouraged them to participate in their baby's care by teaching them gentle touch techniques and involving them in daily routines like diaper changes. Over time, the parents grew more confident in their ability to care for their baby. They expressed a deep gratitude for the compassion and support they received, which eased their anxiety. This experience reinforced my belief that compassionate care is as crucial as clinical skills, particularly in the NICU, where families need both to navigate their journey. So in preparation for your NICU nurse interview, I also recommend you prepare answers to the following questions. Can you tell me about a time when you demonstrated leadership skills? Can you tell me about a difficult situation and how you handled it? Tell me about a time when you had to work with a difficult family. How did you handle the situation? Why did you choose to go into nursing? How do you prioritize your daily tasks as a nurse? What types of issues do you expect to see in the NICU? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Can you tell me about a time when you had to make a difficult decision? How would you deal with a patient who is unhappy with your care? Tell me about the time when you made a mistake. Tell me when you cared for a patient from a different culture. Tell me about the time when you had a conflict with a co-worker. So they are just some of the questions that you should be preparing for. But if you want to get the full list of all 25 NICU Nurse interview questions, and if you want to accelerate your learning even further to pass your interview at the first attempt, click that link in the top right hand corner of the video right now, or the pinned comment below, for 2 reasons. The first reason is it will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can get all of these answers we just covered, plus a total of 25 brilliant responses to NICU Nurse interview questions in a PDF guide. And secondly, the next reason is I've given you plenty of tips and advice for your NICU Nurse interview on that page. It's a brilliant resource, guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your interview, and also, more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. Make sure you check out that link. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos just like these. And if you have any questions regarding any specific interview that you're applying for, do let me know in the comments section below, where I'll get back to you with even more interview tips and advice. And finally, don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best with your interview. Have a brilliant day.